Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into the world of crypto, specifically Layer 1 blockchains. Think of Layer 1s as the foundation of a house, the bedrock upon which everything else is built. We're going to be comparing 4 of the biggest players in the game: Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, and Sui. Each of these blockchains has its own strengths and weaknesses, its own quirks and advantages. We're going to break down each one piece by piece so you can really understand what makes them tick. We'll explore their unique features, their potential, and hopefully give you a better understanding of which blockchain might be the best fit for you. Whether you're looking to build your next big project, explore the world of decentralized finance, or simply make a smart investment, this video is for you. So grab your notebooks, get comfortable, and let's dive in. First up we have the OG, the one that started it all, Ethereum. You know, Ethereum is like that reliable friend who's always been there for you. It's the pioneer, the one that introduced the world to smart contracts and dApps, decentralized applications. This is huge, guys, because dApps allow developers to build all sorts of cool stuff on top of the blockchain, things like DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, and even decentralized gaming. No wonder Ethereum has the largest ecosystem of dApps out there. And let's not forget about Ethereum's massive and passionate community. This isn't just about code, guys. It's about people. Ethereum has a vibrant community of developers, entrepreneurs, and enthusiasts who are constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This community is constantly innovating, building new tools, and supporting the growth of the ecosystem. This is a big deal, because a strong community means a stronger future. But even the OG has its quirks, right? Ethereum's biggest challenge is its own success. Because it's so popular, the network can get congested, especially during peak times. This congestion leads to higher transaction fees, also known as gas fees. Imagine trying to buy a $5 coffee and the transaction fee is $20. That's what it can feel like on Ethereum sometimes. However, Ethereum is aware of these challenges and is actively working on solutions. They're transitioning to a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism, which is expected to significantly reduce fees and increase transaction speeds. This is Ethereum 2.0, and it has the potential to change the game entirely. Next up we have Solana, the blockchain that's all about speed. Solana is like that friend who's always in a hurry, always on the go. It's known for its incredibly fast transaction speeds and low fees. We're talking thousands of transactions per second, guys, at a fraction of the cost of Ethereum. This makes Solana a very attractive platform for developers who want to build applications that require high throughput and low latency. And Solana's ecosystem is growing like crazy, especially in the DeFi and NFT spaces. There are now hundreds of projects building on Solana, taking advantage of its speed and scalability. This is where things get really interesting because a thriving ecosystem attracts even more developers and users, creating a powerful network effect. But Solana's need for speed comes at a cost. There have been concerns about the network stability, with several outages reported in the past. And some argue that Solana is more centralized than other blockchains, which could potentially make it more vulnerable to attacks or censorship. This is a trade-off that many blockchains face: decentralization versus scalability. However, Solana is still a relatively young blockchain, and it's constantly evolving and improving. The team behind Solana is actively working on addressing these concerns and building a more robust and decentralized network. Whether they succeed or not remains to be seen, but Solana is definitely a blockchain to keep an eye on. Chapter 3. Avalanche, the mountain of subnets. Now let's talk about Avalanche, the blockchain that's built for scalability. Avalanche is like that friend who's always organized, always has a plan. It's known for its high throughput, low latency, and unique approach to blockchain architecture. Avalanche uses a network of subnets, which are basically customized blockchains within the Avalanche ecosystem. This subnet architecture allows Avalanche to achieve impressive scalability without sacrificing security or decentralization. Think of it like this: each subnet is like a separate lane on a highway, allowing traffic to flow smoothly without any bottlenecks. This makes Avalanche ideal for building complex applications with high transaction volumes, like decentralized exchanges and gaming platforms. And Avalanche's ecosystem is growing rapidly, with a particular focus on DeFi and gaming. There are already hundreds of projects building on Avalanche, attracted by its speed, scalability, and low fees. While Avalanche is a relatively new player compared to Ethereum and Solana, it's quickly gaining traction. It has a strong team, a growing community, and a lot of potential. It will be interesting to see how Avalanche competes with the more established blockchains in the years to come. Chapter 4. Sui, the new kid on the blockchain. Finally, we have Sui, the newest kid on the block. Sui is like that friend who's full of potential, always experimenting with new things. It's still under development, but it's already making waves in the blockchain space. Sui is designed for speed and efficiency, built from the ground up for object-oriented programming. This makes Sui incredibly powerful for building complex applications, particularly those that require high performance like gaming and social media platforms. Sui's focus on object-oriented programming is a game-changer, guys. It allows developers to build more intuitive and efficient applications, opening up a whole new world of possibilities. Imagine building a decentralized social media platform where you have complete control over your data, or a massively multiplayer online game with millions of concurrent users, all running smoothly on the blockchain. That's the potential of Sui. However, it's important to remember that Sui is still in its early stages. The ecosystem is still emerging, and there are many unknowns about how Sui will perform in the real world. Investing in Sui is like investing in a promising startup, high risk, high reward. But if Sui can deliver on its promises, it has the potential to revolutionize the blockchain space. Keep an eye on this one. It's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. So, there you have it, guys, a quick rundown of 4 of the most exciting Layer 1 blockchains in the crypto space. Each of these blockchains has its own strengths and weaknesses, its own unique vision for the future. Ethereum, the reliable OG, Solana, the speed demon, Avalanche, the mountain of subnets, and Sui, the ambitious newcomer. This is just a glimpse into the rapidly evolving world of blockchain technology. It's an exciting time to be involved, but it's important to remember that this is still a very new and volatile market. Do your own research, understand the risks, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which Layer 1 blockchain you think will come out on top. Let's discuss.